I want to point something out to you guys. You know, to do the perfect crime, you need between 3 and 4 good players to do the perfect, con. Keno was watching this podcast, and he sent me the links. I can watch it, and it's unbelievable, this podcast. You know, you have 3 gentlemen on the panel, which are doing the interview, and you have 2 of the victims. You know, one of them is called, let's call him Hillbilly Jack, the possum kicker, with a white beard and a hat on, full of tattoos. Unbelievable. 6 feet, 3 inches, 240 pounds, full of muscles, and he was supposedly taken for $250,000. And then the other side, you have Billy Bob, the possum kicker. Unbelievable. 6 feet, 7 inches, 290 pounds. Unbelievable, this guy. Unbelievable. And he was taken supposedly for $1 million, for a melon, for a whole melon, $1 million. So again, you got Billy Bob, the possum kicker, was taken for $1 million. And you got Hillbilly Jack, the cow tipper, that was taken for $250,000, $250,000. And then in the middle, you have sitting down this gentleman that is 4 feet, 11 inches, with small little hands, small little feet, with a trucking sweat-stained hat with jumbo whiteout ears. Unbelievable, this gentleman with leotard skin-tight jeans. So the interview is going on, and he agreed. This trucking sweat-stained hat gentleman agreed to come on this podcast for an interview. So the interview goes this way. Talking to Hillbilly Jack, the cow tipper. He was taken for $250,000. And as the interview is going on, he says to him, you took away from me $250,000. You conned me from $250,000. And the gentleman is 4 feet, 11 inches, says, you shut the frog up and listen to me. You shut the frog up and listen to me. You gave me that money. You gave me that money. You even let me stay in your house, and you shut the frog up, and you shut the frog up. And the gentleman, Hillbilly Jack, the cow tipper, he just brushed his hair back and he sat back and they didn't say a word no more. He didn't say no more word after the little man, the little 4 feet, 11 inch gentleman with the leotard jeans and the trucking sweat-stained hat and the whiteout jumbo ears, told him to shut up and shut the frog up and listen to him. So he obliged and he listened to him and he shut up and he just laid back there and didn't say a word ever again. So then he went to his next, the other person that was taken for $1 million, Billy Bob, the possum kicker. And he's saying, you conned me for $1 million. And then the trucking sweat-stained hat says, no, I didn't con you. You gave me the $1 million. You gave it to me in good faith. You gave it to me. You told me to take it to pay all my bills. And no, it wasn't like that. And it wasn't like that. And he said, and the little guy, the little guy with the trucking sweat-stained hat tells Billy Bob, the possum kicker, shut the frog up and listen to me. I taught you everything about this business. You didn't know nothing about this business. Now you're like in 1,000 different WhatsApp groups, watch groups now because of me now. And you know what? You don't even need the money. You can lose all this money. Nothing's going to happen to you. Unbelievable. This 4 feet, 11 inches is telling Billy Bob, the possum kicker, you don't need that $1 million. Nothing's going to happen to you. And then the other guy, Hillbilly Jack, the cow tipper, he's just sitting in the corner, just quiet, doesn't say a word, Gentlemen, I just want you guys to know that I really believe this is just a big, big con between, this is just me personal, what I believe. It's just a big con between these 3 players, Again, you got Hillbilly Jack, the cow tipper, and you got Billy Bob, the possum kicker. So let's go back to Billy Bob, the possum kicker, and trucking sweat-stained hat with jumbo whiteout ears. So the interview is going on, and he's threatening him, and he's telling him, because you know what? You wouldn't talk to me that way if you were in front of my face. And then, Billy Bob, the possum kicker, tells him, you know what? I'll send you a ticket so you can come and see me now so we can settle this. If somebody owes me $1 million, I'm not going to send them no ticket. I'm going to ask him, where are you at located? I'm going to take a flight to go visit you and go see you. There's going to be some real big repercussion if I'm going to go see you, But Billy Bob, the possum kicker, is telling him he's going to pay him a ticket to come and see him. If somebody owes me $1 million, I don't want them to come and see me. I want to go see them. You know, it's $1 million. That's a lot of money. And then again, you got Hillbilly Jack in the corner, just quiet over there, not even saying a word about his $250,000. Because he's just making films now. He's just making a lot of videos now and laughing that he was taken for $250,000. Well, gentlemen, my personal opinion is that you guys are being taken by these three hucksters. You guys are being fleeced by these three hucksters. You know, by Hillbilly Jack, the cow tipper, sweat-stained trucking hat with jumbo whiteout ears, and Billy Bob, the possum kicker. This is all a show. This is all a big con. A big con, and they're all working together. They are all working together. Believe me, they're all working together. You guys are being taken by these three cockroaches. These are three cockroaches. You know, the gentleman, Hillbilly Jack, they own him supposedly $250,000. And he's laughing. And he's making tactic videos and laughing about the $250,000. Man, if they take from me, not $250,000, let's say $50,000, there will be some real big repercussion going on. But again, Hillbilly Jack is just smiling and laughing. And then you have, again, you got Billy Bob, the possum kicker, offering trucking sweat-stained hat with jumbo whiteout ears a ticket to come and see him. If somebody owes me $1 million, like I said already, I repeat that. I'm going to repeat it again. I don't want them to fly to me. I'm going to go fly to them to go see them personally. But gentlemen, you guys are witnessing one of the biggest cons right now on this social media platform. That's right. You're watching a real big con between these three gentlemen. And you also have the gentleman, the gentleman that Deputy Droopy Butthole Eyes, that claims that he also owns him, that Trucking Sweat Stain Hat owns him $100,000. He's part of the con himself too, Don't let that Deputy Droopy Butthole Eyes fool you too. Like I said again, to do a perfect con, you need 3 to 4 players. And they're right there. They're playing you. These guys are fleecing you. These guys are a bunch of hucksters, man. These guys are professional hucksters. I told you a month ago that nothing is going to happen to 4 feet 11 inches trucking sweat stained hat with jumbo whiteout ears. And now you have new actors coming in. You have Hillbilly Jack, the cow tipper, and you have Billy Bob, the possum kicker. One of them, they own him $250,000, and he's laughing and he's dancing and he's making tactic videos. Unbelievable but true. And then you have Billy Bob, the possum kicker, claiming that they own him $1 million. It's unbelievable. $1 million. And he's saying, I'm going to send you a ticket to come and see me. Brother, I'll get the ticket myself and go fly to go see you because you owe me $1 million. But this gentleman is saying, I'm going to buy your ticket to come and see me. Come on, guys. You guys are being taken. This is a big con. Can you believe even Hillbilly Jack had this gentleman supposedly stay in his house? Come on, guys. This is all a scam. This is big. This is big. You guys, stop being dodo birds. Come on. Don't be window lickers. You guys are being a bunch of window lickers and lollipop suckers. Come on. And gentlemen, the Man Crush platform, that's unbelievable. You should see they have them all there. They have Hillbilly Jack, the cow tipper. They have Billy Bob, the possum kicker. And you have Trucking Sweat Stain Hat with jumbo whiteout ears all over the platforms. That platform, the Man Crush platform, it's like around 1,000 pictures of them there. It's unbelievable. It's the biggest con. It's the biggest scam you can ever witness. You guys are witnessing it. This is like the Truman Show. You guys are a bunch of window lickers for believing these people. They're all working together. This is just my personal opinion. Until proven differently, this is just my personal opinion. You guys are all being taken. All of you are being taken by Hillbilly Jack, the cow tipper, and Billy Bop, the possum kicker. That's right. And like I said again, that trucking sweat stain hat with the whiteout jumbo ears and the leotard jeans and the small little hands, small feet, 4 feet 11 inches. He's unbelievable. He is unbelievable. He is a creator. He is a creator, and he has all of you mesmerized with that show. That's right. You guys are all being taken. Stop being lollipop suckers, man. These guys are all working together. I told you already, to do a perfect con, you need between 3 and 4 good players, and they're right in front of your faces. Stop being window lickers. You guys are being taken. You guys are being fleeced. These are hucksters. These are hoodwinkers. These are grifters. These are con man, professional con man. Stop being window lickers.
Come on!
Yup, unbelievable, but true.
Come on!
Yup, unbelievable, but true.